Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a good middle of your week. So today we are working on another apartment. This is in San Myshuno as usual, and we are working on an artist's apartment. So I decided to do something a little bit different for today. When I first started doing YouTube, I was obviously making more family homes and wasn't really doing apartments. And then one day I made an apartment and it was an artist's apartment, and it made my channel go up so much. And I don't know, it's kind of like nostalgic for me, even though it was only like a year ago. I was like, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do an artist's apartment. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Someone that doesn't have kids. She's just a single girl on her own in the city, trying to make a living, trying to find her way in the sim worlds. So that's what we're doing today. So we do live in 1312 21 Chic Street. That's a mouthful to say, but yeah, we do live in quite a small apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and we do have kind of like a kitchen, lounge area, and then we've got like an office. You walk through the double doors into the office space, which I thought was quite nice because I did want to have a window in the kitchen, and obviously because it was on the other side of the apartment we didn't have a window, so I was like, well, we'll have it a bit open plan. We'll put in these nice big doors that have glass, so we do have quite a lot of light in here, which is always good for an artist, so I thought that was quite nice. I did use a lot of colour, of course. The overall theme is kind of like a minty blue kind of vibe, but there's a lot of stuff going on, but I think it's really pretty. I think this apartment is gorgeous. I really enjoyed making it. I think it's quite a nice size. There's enough footage, which is always good. When I started filming, I was like, am I going to have enough footage because I'm doing it all in one big room, or I don't know. I find that when I section up the rooms, it's kind of a bit easier for me personally, but it turned out really nice, so I'm pleased with it. But I hope you guys like it, because obviously that's important too. I will be uploading it to the gallery later on at Laura Abbey X as usual, so be sure to check that out if you'd like to. But yeah, so now we're just working on adding some stuff to the kitchen. I wanted to make sure that it felt very lived in, but also not too cluttered in the kitchen, because a lot of her other rooms are very crowded with art supplies and just, decorative pieces. So I did want to make the kitchen quite clean. I kind of felt like that was her only space that wasn't overcrowded with all of her artistic stuff. So I did end up putting in this mirror with a cat as if it was like a speech bubble. I just thought it was quite funny. I didn't end up putting it in the lounge because I did want to have some artwork on the walls, so I do like how it turned out, so that's always good. I'm just now realising that I forgot to add a bin, so I'll have to go back and add a bin. I always forget that, honestly. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. But anyway, so I am now just finishing off in the lounge area, adding in some more clutter, just making it feel a bit more lived in. There's not a lot of like arty stuff. Obviously there's a lot of like clutter, but there's not necessarily like paint. There was one item that I could not find, and I think it's base game, so I should have just filtered by base game, but it's a couple of paint pots with a paintbrush. I think there's a paintbrush, so I should probably include that, but I couldn't find it, so I'll have to go back and have a look. But yeah, I do think it's base game, so I don't know why I just didn't filter by base game, but anyway, so now we're just working on her little office area. I did want to make sure that she had like a designated space for creating, because I kind of think this is important. I don't think that it's good to have everything all in one big room, and obviously she does live in quite a small apartment, so I did want to section up the space as best I could. Obviously still quite a small space that we're working with, but it's better than not having anything at all, so I do really like how it turned out. I hope you guys are enjoying something a little bit different for today. I will be making a family home either tonight or tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that, because you guys voted that you wanted some family homes. That's always exciting, because like I said in yesterday's video, I do really like doing the exteriors. It's quite nice to have some homes in the mix as well, so I'll be working on that tonight or tomorrow probably. But yeah, so now we're just finishing up in the office. I did add this chair from high school years, which I thought was really cute, and then we moved on it to the bedroom. Like I said, it is quite a small apartment, so you can fit 2 bedrooms in this. I think you can only fit 1 bathroom, maybe 2 a push, I'm not really sure, but I definitely have fit 2 bedrooms in here before. But I decided for today to make this a little bit different and just have it be for a single young adult female who's like, doing her own thing. She's off on her own. She's on a mission to conquer the artistry world, and I don't know, I just really like it. So I did use a bed from Cottage Living. I used the dresser from Parenthood, the wardrobe from high school years, I think the mirrors from Parenthood as well. I'm not going to list everything, and Get to Work is the lampshades, but yeah, and nifty knitting stuff I'm now including because I thought it was really cute, and it was like a craft wall, but it was a little bit too big, so we did have to size it down slightly, which kind of made a shadow, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. I really like this room though. I think there's just like so much going on. As you can see, I tried to add like quite a lot on the walls, but it wasn't all possible because we don't have enough wall space, so it's kind of a bit of organised chaos, as I like to call it. But yeah, so I did go ahead and include lots of stuff in this room. I did want to make it feel like she had so much stuff that she didn't have enough space to put it in without making it not functional, so I think I did it pretty well. I do think the colour schemes are really cute. It's very like pastel pop vibe, which is always good because I love my pastel pop. And yeah, that's all really. I just wanted to make it feel really cute and cozy and lived in, and very I guess when I do builds normally I kind of make them for families, so it's quite nice to do it for a single like adult sim who's like, you know, just starting off in the real world. She's maybe she wants to go to art university or something, maybe that's what she's doing, maybe she works, maybe she's got like a part-time job as a babysitter, and then she's also what's the word, in university, but she has her house in this apartment. Maybe that was kind of the vibe, you know. I don't think she's got her life together yet. She hasn't got a partner, she's got no children, she's just a single girl trying to find her way, so it was quite nice to do something a little bit different and a bit more, you know, realistic. Obviously someone who was a single female, or doesn't matter what gender I suppose, but you know, a single human being or sim, living on their own, they would definitely not be able to afford an apartment like this because this is like snazzy, and obviously if you're just starting out, then you know, I don't know, it just seemed a bit too much for a student, to be honest. But you know, we can pretend reality is like Sims, one can dream. But yeah, so we are now just working on the bathroom. I did include a stack of toilet papers, which I thought was quite cute. I haven't done it in a while, so I hope you guys like that. So stay tuned for that in a minute, you know, the fun things. But yeah, I am going to end the voiceover here today. I do apologise, I'm still a bit nasally after my cold, but you know, we'll get there, it's fine. I will be uploading another reel this evening, so stay tuned for that over on my Instagram. And I did upload one yesterday for a wedding. My Sims got married and it was chaos. My Sim died twice from hysteria, and yeah, as usual, chaos. But I do find it funny, so all is well. So yes, I hope you guys have the most wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So yes, thanks for watching. Bye guys.